Good morning. It is Wednesday. It is March 21st. I want to give a shout out to my beautiful sister. It is her birthday. Happy birthday. It is also weigh-in Wednesday. I weighed in this morning and I lost 2 pounds last week. So I'm at 188. So I've lost, we're going to use Makeup Revolution Oil Control Fix. So I've lost 12 pounds since I started back on it, and I want to say mid-February. It was February 12th, but I was actually sick throughout that time, and I cheated a lot because I didn't feel good, so I was like, screw it, I'm going to eat whatever I want. So, not the right attitude to have, by the way, but that's the attitude I had. Okay, so I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte. I hate to say it every day, but I'm late. One of these days, I'm not going to be late, and it's going to be some shocker. Okay. Alright, and I decided I'm going to use Wet n Wild's foundation. I have it in Buff Bisque. I think this one's the right color. I have two. If I remember correctly, this one's the right one. This foundation is so cheap, but it's pretty good. When you factor the cost into it, it's excellent. I think it's like $5 or $6. Just gonna take a little bit more and put it right on the sponge. Like I normally would, and put some there, and tap some real lightly on the little dark areas over here, and I'm going to tap some real lightly on this little dark area right here. I'm going to use L'Oreal True Match. I want to try the Makeup Revolution concealer that everybody's raving about. Now I'm going to use L'Oreal Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock. Just to set this. Okay, then I take a brush, kind of sweep it. Oh, more on there than I thought. Anyway, I'm going to sweep it all around my face, down my neck. I need to ask my husband how he's doing on our diet. I don't know if he's lost weight or not. We haven't really discussed much. I did not go to the gym yesterday because my husband didn't feel good. He sounds horrible. You can tell he doesn't feel good. So I'm going to use the Oskar bronzer yet again. I didn't feel good, we didn't go to the gym. So when he doesn't feel good, I shouldn't make him go if he doesn't feel like it. Plus, I got out of work so late yesterday, and he had to get up at 2 this morning to go to work. Alright, I'm going to use the Tarte blush in Fiesty. This has got so much pigment. This out a little bit. I always forget it's so pigmented compared to other blushes. Color payoff is awesome. Okay, and now once again I'll use the Spotlight palette from Smashbox. Take the middle one right here on my nose. I forgot to contour my nose. I'm not going to do that. I'm also going to take the middle one, which probably has a name. Yeah. Crank It Up Pearl is the middle one. Like that. I'm going to take my Oskar palette, or my Oskar bronzer, and just go down like that. Again, I don't know that it makes a big difference, but it makes me feel like it makes my nose look smaller. So if it doesn't, don't tell me. Alright, that's it for the face. And then the eyes. Let's go into this Milani palette. I'm going to take my big Morphe brush. I'm going to go into the lightest shade and set my whole eyelid. Then I'm going to go in with my big Morphe fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into the second shade, this barely beige kind of color. Let's see if that even shows up. I don't know if it will. Gray beige. Not bad. Should I try the blue? I don't think I'm feeling very adventurous today. Anyway, I don't have time to fix it if I don't like it. So, my Trimony. I check it out. Sorry. I'm going to go into Matte Raid in my Meet Matte Trimony palette. I'll try the blues and grays on the weekend when it doesn't matter what my eyes look like. I don't think smoky eye is the way to go to my office. It's a little much. So, I got the brown. Go back into this and just kind of fluff it. And then I will take a Catrice Liquid Metal in We Are the Champagnes. Okay. We Are the Champagnes. Take this small, I think it's concealer brush. It's a flat little stiff brush. I find that these work the best for shimmer. For me anyway. I wet it and then put it right into the shadow. And that gives me the most color payoff for these shimmers or metallics. I'm going to go back into the brown and deepen it up on the outside just a little. And the matte reed. And I'm going to take this little smudger brush and go into the brown and just hit the under my eyelashes. I just put it on the very tip point of this. This eye makes me crazy. And I'm also take the lightest shade in here and hit the brow bone. There's the look. And that's good because I got to go. And I still have to do my hair. So the high today is like 50. So again, had to go pull out a sweater. Which is ridiculous. I should be able to wear cute stuff by now. I should not have to be digging out through my sweater drawer. Oh. Alright. I'm going to use the Model Company or Model Co. lip liner. And then let's use the Revlon in Devotion. I have one of these in my purse. I'm not sure if it's the same color. And since I keep forgetting to take all of my lipsticks out of my purse, I am not going to take this one with me. So when I reapply later, it might be a different color. I have like a week's worth of lipstick floating around in my purse. Okay, I've already done the dry shampoo. I'm going to do the Wet n Wild Matte Finish Setting Spray. Oh, I forgot I had the... Never mind, because the squirter on this is messed up. spots all over my face. Okay, so no, Makeup Revolution. I like the Wet n Wild one, but for some reason that bottle got all messed up. And it squirts once all crazy. And then the squirty doesn't come back up. So I need to put it, this one's almost empty, so maybe I'll put it in here when it's done. I'll forget what I'm using. But I liked it before that happened to the squirty. And I like the other one too, the white bottle. It's pretty nice too. Wet n Wild is like on their game the last several months. So, alright, so I'm just gonna throw some curls in. My camera's probably gonna shut off. It normally does about this time. So I'll throw some curls in and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, still curling my hair. I've got to go make an appointment. Maybe I'll call her today. This awesome girl that did my hair in October. It's March. And I loved how she did it. She probably thinks I'm cheating on her by now. But no, I just haven't gone anywhere. I have a problem making appointments because I would rather watch my grandson on Saturday than go sit and get my hair done. And I never know when I'm going to have him on Saturday. So I have a problem making an appointment. But my trip is coming up next month, so I have to get my hair done. I can't go on a vacation with all these grandma silver highlights. So I'm going to have to give her a buzz or an email today and set up an appointment because it's past due. Her shop's called JP Love Hair, I think. But if you're in the Nashville area, I highly suggest you go to her. She is awesome. She's actually in Brentwood, I guess it is. Brentwood, Franklin. I get those two confused, but I think it's Brentwood. But she's awesome. And she did the balayage on my hair and had an awesome cut. I don't want to get it cut like that this time. Not because I didn't like it. I actually loved it. But I like the length so I can put it up, especially now that I'm going to the gym. I like it up then. I have a Jeep, so I'm going to want to put it up when we have the top down. And it's coming summertime, so when I'm out on the lake or in the Jeep, I'm going to want it up. So I'm going to have her keep the length this time. Maybe fix up my layers a little bit, but I'm going to have her keep the length. Maybe next fall I'll go back shorter again. We'll see. I loved it. The cut was like perfect, but I just like to wear it up too much right now. I just want some wave in it. It doesn't look like it's going to stay today. Ooh, that layer didn't curl very good. I'll have to go recurl that one. I don't know what my deal is today. This week, actually, my hair has not wanted to do well this week. That one needs to be curled too. I'm late. I should be going already. I'm gonna have to make up some time on the road. Just kidding. Hoping there's no traffic. If there's no traffic, I'll be fine. I don't know if there is or not. I haven't gotten any alerts, so I don't think there's any wrecks, but it drives me crazy in the morning how people don't know how to drive. I mean, if you're on the road at 6 o'clock in the morning, you're obviously going to work. So the fact that you have to switch lanes like go across 3 lanes to get in the right lane to your exit drives me crazy, because you knew that that was your exit coming up, because you're going to work. You do this every day. So why are you having to cut me off? I hate it. Traffic makes me a little crazy, which is why I go to work when I do, because it is the least traffic that there is. If I went to work later, oh, it would be a bad day. All right, shut this off. I'm gonna spray it. Just hairspray. Hairspray is not really spraying properly because it's still gunked up. So let that sit for just a minute. I see a craziness. What the heck? Let it cool for just a second. My non-curls. Then I use my whatever this is, Silk Infusion. Rub it into my hands. See, it looks real oily, but it doesn't make my hair oily, so I don't really understand this. I just kind of put it in my curls. Put it in all my ends. The top so it's shiny. And my hair is not looking good today. That's okay. That's okay. You'll be fine. Okay. That noise, I don't have a cricket in my room. That noise is my watch when I have like a calendar thing. That sounds like a cricket. I'm not sure how to get rid of it, so we just deal. In a meeting at work or whatever, we just deal. I don't know if it was an update or if my grandson, because he plays with my watch, I have a Samsung watch, and so he likes it because it has a screen, but he plays with it a lot, so I'm not sure if he did something that made the sound come on or if it was an update, but all of a sudden it started doing cricket noises. So, all right, this is the look. I'm super late. I'm gonna run out of here and I will check in later. Bye. Okay, I did want to do a quick outfit of the day. I have an orange tank top because I didn't think it would show, and now it keeps showing, but oh well. So I have my cowboy boots, sweater, jeans, nothing crazy. And then here's the look and some light, different light, I guess. So that's it. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hello, it is about 20 after 6. I just got home, changed into a t-shirt and sweatpants. We're not going to the gym. My husband still feels like crap. He was sleeping when I got home. I am tired. It's been a long day. I didn't have any time to vlog today. It was meetings and training, and HR was at our office all day so that we could get some training in and go over some things about FMLA and customer service, things like that. So it's been a long day, but it's hump day, so I'm over halfway done. Yay! I didn't get the boy today. On Wednesdays, sometimes I get to pick him up. He's sick. I feel bad. Poor little Bubba has upper respiratory infection, so that's no good. I ate, let's see, my normal breakfast. I had my eggs with cheese and bacon, scrambled eggs with cheese and bacon, which was delicious, like always. I did have a few pistachios that I got at the cafe thing. And then for lunch, we had, since we had all these meetings and things like that, we ordered Jason's Deli. So it was like a sandwich platter, then with sides. And one of the sides this time was a salad, like traditional salad. So I made myself a salad with no carrots, no tomatoes, and it had cheese on it and some cucumbers. I used ranch dressing. I had a roast beef and cheddar, I guess, or maybe American, I don't know. Roast beef and cheese sandwich with no bread. I took the bun off. And then I had a pimento cheese wrap that I scraped it off the tortilla, put it all on my plate together and ate it, and it was actually delicious. And I was able to maintain. I did not eat any of their delicious cookies or brownies. For dinner, we are having corned beef and cabbage. So the other day, I don't know what I was thinking when I was making it, but I made two of them, 2 corned beefs, and it was just me and John eating. So we didn't really need all that. So he's heating it up with more cabbage. We just heated up or made enough cabbage for the 2 of us the other night. Now he's putting more cabbage in, and he saved the juice. He's boiling the cabbage in that and heating up the corned beef. So pretty excited about that, actually. It was maybe a good plan because neither one of us feel like cooking because we're both tired. And this way we can just kind of boil it for a minute and it's done, and it's delicious because I love corned beef and cabbage. What else? Oh, Angus got his sunglasses in the mail today that I ordered on Amazon. They're made for dogs. They have 2 straps that hold them on. Doesn't appear to be a big fan. We had to give him a bunch of cookies to try to get some pictures. Not very good pictures either, but I'll try to insert one. I'm not sure if I know how to do that yet. We'll see, but I will try really hard because he looks adorable. I'm hoping we can get him to leave them on when he's outside because his eyes are really light colored and it feels like the sun bothers him. So when we're in the Jeep, that first day that we took him out, he was doing weird things with his eyes. That's why we think that the sun bothers him. So if he would keep his sunglasses on, that would be awesome, because could you imagine pulling up to a Jeep and having a big 115-pound lab sitting there with sunglasses on? I can't wait. Hopefully we can keep him, or train him to keep them on. Fingers crossed that that works out, because that's going to be so cool looking. But so far he's not a fan. He was doing one of these and then he pulled them off his eyes so they were above his eyes, and but we might be able to get him to keep them on. I can get him to keep on a hat, so, and scarves and anything else I put on him. So we should be able to get him. Maybe they weren't adjusted right or something. We'll see. But what else? Got some new workout clothes in the mail because I was down to like a couple pair of pants and I needed some tank tops for that and for under my clothes. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the day, I think. We're gonna head to bed at a decent time, hopefully, because it's already 6:30, so maybe by 8:30 or so, hopefully we can be in bed. Tomorrow my husband closes, so this is just a no gym week. I mean, I've given up on the week, but next week is a new week, and hopefully we can go to the gym. Today was weigh-in Wednesday. I had lost 2 pounds, so that's awesome. Hopefully next week I'll lose that or more and get back at the gym and start, you know, really losing. I am feeling it in my body more than I'm seeing it on the scale. Things are fitting me that didn't used to, and things don't look as roly-poly as they used to. And I'm pretty sure that's it for the day. I hope everyone had a wonderful Wednesday. Again, I want to wish my sister a happy birthday. I hope her day was fantabulous. And I will see you all in the morning.